Hello to all students. Today we are going to discuss another biology topic is fertilization or syngamy or fusion. First of all, some topics or subtopics in this topic or chapter. So first topics. First is means or definition of fertilization. Second is types of fertilization. Next, third is steps of fertilization, and last is significance of fertilization. Once again, first topic is means or definition of fertilization. Second is types of fertilization. Third is step of fertilization. Fourth is significance of fertilization. First topic is definition of fertilization. Students, remember in previous video or chapter all of you study gametogenesis and types of gametogenesis is spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Spermatogenesis completed in male humans. Second, oogenesis complete in female human ovary part. Remember students, testis is a primary reproductive organ in male human, ovary is a primary reproductive organ in female human. Numbers of testes in male human is 2. Location is outside abdominal cavity. Ovary number 2. Location in abdominal cavity. Next, during spermatogenesis, students, spermatogenesis completed in testis. oogenesis completed in ovary part. So forms mature male gamete or sperm. In oogenesis, formation of mature female gamete or ovum. Next, similarities between sperm and ovum. Sperm is a haploid structures, ovum is a haploid structures. It means sperm and ovum are haploid structures, but difference, it is spoon shaped structures, it is round shaped structures. It is light structure, it is heavy structures. It is motile structures, it is non-motile. In favorable condition, if male and female gamete or mature male and female gamete, it means sperm and ovum, proper integrated or fused and forms single diploid cells. This process is called fertilization. Fertilization or fusion or syngamy Again, definition: fusion of mature male and female gamete in favorable condition, which process is called fertilization or syngamy. So definition of fertilization is: it is the fusion of nuclei of male gamete and female gamete in favorable condition. First topic is definition of fertilization or definition of syngamy. Second is some other terminology of in this chapter or topic is karyogamy. It means nucleus. Second, karyogamy. Karyon, it means nucleus. It is the fusion of nuclei of male and female gamete. But in fertilization, fusion of it is fusion of male and female gamete in favorable condition. Students, once again, definition of fertilization: it is the fusion of male and female gamete in favorable condition, or fusion of male and female gamete. Second, karyogamy: it is the fusion of nuclei of male and female gamete. Next is amphimixis. Amphi, it means both. Mixis, it means mixture. So definition of amphimixis is: it is the mixture of two set of chromosome. Chromo, it means color. Soma, it means body. It means color body of cell is called chromosome of two gametes. Once again, first, karyogamy: it is fusion of nuclei of male and female gamete. Students, this is male nuclei, this is female nuclei, or this is male gamete nuclei, female gamete nuclei. It means nucleus. Next, amphimixis. Amphi, it means both. Mixis, it means mixture. It is the mixture of two set of chromosome of two gametes. Students, gametes always haploids. Next, fertilization completed in ampulla, part of oviduct or fallopian tube. Once again, fertilization, it means fusion of male and female gamete. Oviduct or fallopian tube is accessory reproductive organ in female humans. Ampulla, it is a part of oviduct or it is a part of fallopian tube. In NCERT book, fertilization completed in humans, a junction of ampulla and isthmus. But in 12th RBSC book, fertilization completed in oviduct ampulla part. Next topic is types of fertilization or kinds of fertilization. Mostly two types. First is internal fertilization. First is internal fertilization. Second is external fertilization. Once again, first is internal fertilization, second is external fertilization. Fertilization, it means fusion of male and female gamete. But if fusion of male and female gamete inside organism body, it is called internal fertilization. Once again, fertilization, it means fusion of male and female gamete. If fusion of male and female gamete fused inside organism body in favorable condition, it is called internal fertilization. For example, humans. Second, it means fusion of male and female gamete, it means outside. So definition of external fertilization is if fusion of male and female gamete outside organism body, like in water. Water is a favorable condition of external fertilization. So definition of internal fertilization is this fertilization occur in fallopian tube first. Second definition, fusion of mature male and female gamete inside organism body, which process is called internal fertilization. For example, humans, in mammals, in class aves, in class reptilia, but the best example is human. Second, fusion of mature male and female gamete outside organism body, like in water It means it is a favorable condition of or for axonal fertilization. For example, frog include in class amphibia. Class amphibia organism is called amphibian. Second, starfish, it is false fish but include phylum Echinodermata. Echinodermata organism is called echinodermates. So this is types of fertilization. Next topic is steps of fertilization. Students, fertilization is a complicated process. So it completed 4 steps. First is approach of sperm to ovum. Once again, fertilization is a complicated or complex process. It is completed 4 steps. First is approach of sperm to ovum. It means sperm come near to ovum. Second step is entry of sperm or entry of sperm into ovum. Third is cortical reactions. Fourth is fusion of pronuclei. It means fusion of male and female gamete pronuclei. So students, there are 4 steps of fertilization. Once again, first is approach of sperm to ovum. Second, entry of sperm into ovum. Third is cortical reaction, and fourth is fusion of pronuclei. First step is approach of sperm to ovum. It is a first step of fertilization. It is a first step of fertilization. In this step, during copulation, male human release semen. It is a fluid. Single time male humans release approximately 3 to 5 ml in uterus. It means womb, uterus canal of vagina. It is a reproductive part or accessory reproductive part of female. In male human, semen to have approximately 400 million sperm, but finally only 100 sperms reach in fallopian tube or oviduct. Mostly sperm are become dead because, once again, first step is approach of sperm to ovum. It is a first step of fertilization. In these steps, during copulation, ATIN it means process, couple it means paired, it means opposite sex organism like male and female human release semen. It is a collection of sperm or seminal fluid. A single time male humans secrete or release 3 to 5 ml semen in uterus canal of vagina. Vagina it is accessory reproductive part of female humans. In male humans, semen to have approximately 400 million. But students, in previous chapter, in previous video, gametogenesis, all of you studied 200 to 300 million sperm released by male humans a single times. So approximately 200, 300 and 400 millions sperms released a single times by male human. But finally only 100 sperm reach on fallopian tube, reach on oviduct, because mostly sperms are dead or become dead because first reason is birth canal media is acidic. It means pH below 7. So in acidic media, sperm to get unfavorable condition and become dead. Once again, birth canal media is acidic. So in acidic media, sperm to get unfavorable condition and become dead. Become dead. Or due to acidic media, mostly sperm are dead. Second reason is epithelial cell of vagina. Epithelial cell of vagina. Epithelial cells of vagina are phagocytic in nature. Phagocytic in nature. Students, in circulatory system chapter, WBC it means white blood corpuscles nature is phagocytic. Types of WBC in this chapter is monocyte, neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils and lymphocytes. But monocytes or neutrophils are phagocytic nature. It means to phagos antigen. But in this chapter, epithelial cell are phagocytic in nature. These cell phagos sperm in nature. So these cells phagos sperm. second region. Next, human sperm to some mortality is per minute is 1 to 4 mm by the peristaltic movement of oviduct. Next is capitation. Students, it means to get ability for fertilization. It means it is activation of sperm by which the sperm attains ability of ability to fertilize the ovum of its female or physiological maturation of sperm is called capitation. Once again, capitation, it means to get ability to fertilize the ovums. It means sperms to get ability to fertilize the ovums. It is the activation of sperm by which the sperm attains ability to fertilize the ovum of its female or physiological maturation. It means functional maturation of sperm is called capitation. In healthy male humans, capitation process completed 5 to 6 hours. Once again, in healthy male humans, capitation process, it means ability to fertilize the ovums is 5 to 6 hours. So completed first step of fertilization. Some specific points like capitation timing 5 to 6 hours in healthy male humans. Capitation, it means ability to fertilize the ovum. Second, motility of sperm per minute is 1 to 4 mm. Next is amount of semen or amount of seminal fluid is 3 to 5 ml in single time. Second, total releasing sperm approximately 200 million or 300 million or approximately 400 millions. But finally 100 sperm reach on fallopian tube, reach on oviduct, because vagina epithelial cells to show phagocytosis and to phagose sperms. And second, mostly sperms become dead on the media of birth canal is acidic. So it is completed first step of fertilization. Another second step is entry of sperm. Students, it is second step of fertilization. It is second step of fertilization. Another second, third and fourth steps discuss next day online class. So thanks